Tamsin, it is a wild story. A Long Island husband and wife are at the center of this security scandal, and I believe that we have footage of their company out in Comac. The feds raided it this morning, and they were taking evidence out of that firm. What the feds are saying is that Aventura Technologies made almost $90 million by selling Chinese-built cameras to the U.S. military and others. The government says that what you did threatened U.S. security. Jonathan Lasker made bail, but he's in deep trouble. Just one alleged player in a Long Island-based plot that the government says compromised U.S. military and private industry with Chinese-made cameras. Anything you want to say?
That surveillance equipment was made not in Comac, but in China.
It's a stunning breach of U.S. military security. Federal prosecutors say Aventura Technologies of Comac was buying Chinese-built cameras and selling them to the Navy and Air Force with U.S.-made labels. The FBI was part of a massive press conference announcing the scheme.
Do not let the fraud and money laundering charges distract you from the real threat created by their conduct. It is outrageous.
Aventura's owners, Jack and Francis Cabasso of Northport, allegedly made $88 million with their associates over a 13-year period. The feds seizing a 70-foot yacht from their backyard. The Chinese-made software infiltrated many installations.
We were deep into it before anyone in the U.S. government had any inkling that there was something wrong here. Chinese manufactured surveillance systems that ended up on Army and Air Force bases and even on U.S. aircraft carriers. Obviously, we had to go in there and remove this equipment. So.
U.S. Customs and Border Patrol said Aventura seemed to be getting an enormous amount of shipments from China through JFK Airport.
And CBP tracked more than 500 shipments that Aventura imported into the United States from China between May 2017 and today.
In 2018, a U.S. Air Force member saw something strange on his body cam.
One of the members of an Air Force security unit noticed that there was an image in the software that related to a Chinese security service. And so obviously that raised some questions. Why would there be an image of a badge of a Chinese security service?
The husband, Jack Cabasso, did not make bail. He's still in prison, but his wife, Frances, just got out on $1 million bond. We expect to have footage of her at 6 o'clock, so stay tuned. Prosecutors told the judge that they think there's a whole lot of money out there tied to Jack and Frances that they haven't even found yet. Stay tuned for 6 o'clock. Reporting live from federal court in Brooklyn, I'm Mary Murphy, Pix 11 News. Back to you in the studio.